Hi guys, this is Kriti Bhatnagar, your legal reasoning educator from 12 Minutes to CLAT. And in today's video, we will be talking about what matters in the long run. Your 12th boards or an NLU tag or your job. So in this video, we are going to be talking about these three components. I will tell you how all these three scenarios plays out in the real world, and then you can decide for yourself what you wish to do about the same. So generally, it happens that your boards clash with your CLAT examination. A lot of times, students are in this dilemma that what should be their priority. Now, of course, there is a certain amount of marks you require to clear in your 12th boards so as to sit for the CLAT examination. Even if you clear the CLAT examination with AIR 1, if you do not score those minimum 12 standard marks, then definitely your admission shall be cancelled in the NLU. So those minimum marks required in 12th standard to clear the CLAT examination are definitely an essential. But that criteria is not 90 or 95%. I'll give you an example. So I have done my BLLB from NLIU Bhopal. If I tell you how much did I score in my 12th standard, I was from PCM background and I have scored 84% in my 12th standard. Does it really matter today how much did I score in my 12th standard? Am I doing worse than my classmate who scored 98% in class 12? No, not really. We don't really know. Okay? So does it really matter today how much did I score in my 12th standard? No, not really. But did it bother me when I did give my 12th class examination? Maybe yes. Why? Mostly because of the societal pressure. So when we give the 12th class examination, we fall into this peer pressure trap that we have to score 92, 93, 95% plus, else we are not good at studies. How much marks you score in your 12th standard is not an indication of how much intelligent you are. What is your IQ cannot be measured by how much you score in your 12th standard. Now, coming to the importance of getting good marks in board results, definitely if you score 70, above 70, that is also a great score, good score if you do get into your dream college. Because the next 5 years of your life, if you are pursuing law, will be in that particular law school. Of course, maybe in the first year, students will come and ask you, how much did you score in your 12th? Maybe in the first year, your CV would be on the basis of how much did you score in your 12th. But the next 5 years of your life will be built upon what you do in that particular law school. So for example, there were students with me who scored 98% marks in 12th standard but did not clear CLAT. So for the next 5 years, at that moment when the board results came, they were unclear as to where to go. Do they really want to get into law? Do they want to pursue law from a non-NLU or not? All of those questions happened. With me, I scored less than them in 12th standard but did clear the CLAT exam. So with respect to college, I had a clarity. So this could be your pick. You would know how much of efforts would you be able to put into all of these examinations, whether it is 12th board or it is CLAT examination. A lot of students score great in 12th boards and also get a good CLAT rank. So definitely that could be you if you are able to put in those efforts. But if not, you could be someone who scores an average 12 standard marks and gets sorted with their college life. Other than that, if you are someone who wish to focus on 12th because you want to have that mark sheet marks on your CV, then definitely you can focus on your boards and prepare for other entrance exams other than CLAT as well, so that you get into a good tier 2 college and as well as your board marks are also well. Coming to the second question, whether the NLU tag matters. I am not going to lie to you. The NLU tag definitely helps you with opportunities. If you do have an NLU tag, you would be able to get better moot court competitions to participate in, because a lot of moot court competition definitely invites students from NLUs. Better companies would be coming to your college to pick up students for placements. You'd get better teachers, better infrastructures. All of that would provide you with better opportunities to build your future. Let us again understand this with an example. I had a classmate in NLIU Bhopal who was not very good at studies. He somehow did get into an NLU but did not study at all for the next 5 years of his life. He did not use that opportunity to his best potential, and if you ask him today, he does not know what to do anymore. Does he want to stay in this field? Does he want to change his field? He does not know it. Why? Because he did have a spoon full of opportunities and he just threw it away. So all I am trying to tell you is that only an NLU tag does not matter. An NLU will give you better opportunities, better advantage than other colleges, but whether you use it to your 100% potential or not is going to be a call you make. A lot of times it happens that we go out of our house for the first time and we start feeling, okay, now I have gotten freedom. I am going to just go out and I'm just going to explore the city. I'm not going to be studying too much. And that is you withering away the opportunities that tag is trying to give you. So with respect to opportunities, definitely NLU would give you better opportunities, but what you make of those opportunities is definitely your own call. If you utilize those 5 years in an NLU to your highest potential possible, you will definitely get a great job with less efforts than studying in another law school and making a name for yourself. Now, coming to the third aspect, job. So out of all the three, why are we studying? Why are we studying in 12th standard? Why are we going to study law? Our major purpose is to get a job and to get financially independent. Whatever is your goal at the end of the day, that is what you would be striving for with your school results and with your law school and with what you do at law school. The end result has to be how did you make yourself financially independent. No NLU tag, no 98% in class 12 is going to give you the job, the financial independence that you require. It is your hard work which will provide you that financial independence. So your ultimate goal, definitely maybe 5 years down the line, 6 years, 10 years, 15 years down the line, is going to be that. Make sure you are working towards it. You can work towards it with 70% in your class 12, with 65% in your class 12, with an NLU tag, without an NLU tag, in a tier 2 college, in a tier 3 college. Whatever opportunities are thrown at you, if you make the full potential use of it, you would be able to make yourself financially independent. Probably you would be a year, 2 year, couple of years late than the other students who got better opportunities, but that should not hamper you from growing in life. What am I trying to say here is, between school board examinations, NLUs, and your job, definitely financial independence is most important, no matter how much you score in board, no matter you get into an NLU or not. Wherever you are, make sure you are trying to work towards it. Getting good marks in board will help you, will play a better part on your CV. Getting into an NLU will again help you, will play a better part in your CV. I'll give you an example. Jesse, I do know a lot of people from non-NLU colleges as well, and they are doing quite well in their life. I have a friend from Nirma University and she is in a good corporate job, but for that, for the first 3 years, she had to work for a very minimal salary because of lack of opportunities. But today, she is making as much as any other NLU student who is working with her. So it is not like that if you are not from an NLU, you will not get a job. It is all about opportunities. It's just that how much will you have to work hard towards your dreams. It will get easier with better opportunities. I hope this video was helpful. If any of you have any doubt, feel free to ask in the comment section and I will definitely take it up. Thank you so much, guys. If any of you wish to enroll with us, we have a new course for CLAD, MHCT and CUET as well. Any of you can enroll in the same. If you like my teaching methods, you can use my code KritiB for additional discount. The description box has the link to all the courses. You can check out our website 12minutes2clad.com for the courses, or you can also download our app from App Store or Play Store. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great day, you have a great week, and if in case of any doubt, feel free to comment. Thank you, take care and have a great day.